The book we're going to read is titled MoonBear's Shadow. Do you remember this book? I do. This is one of my favorite books too. Now, the author and the illustrator is Frank. So Frank wrote the words, correct? And Frank also drew the pictures. Are you ready? Come on, let's read. One day, the bear went down to the pond with his fishing pole and a big can of worms. While he was putting a worm on his hook, he looked down and saw a big fish. I'm going to catch that fish, thought Bear. But when Bear stood up to throw his line in the water, his shadow scared a big fish. Go away, Shadow, cried Bear. But Bear's shadow would not go away. Okay, said Bear. If you won't go on your own, then I'll just have to get rid of you. And he put down his fishing rod and began to run. He ran around the pond. When he got out to the other side, he kept on running. What is Bear's shadow doing as Bear runs? He ran through a field of flowers, jumped over the brook, and hid behind a tree. Good, thought Bear. Now, Shadow can't find me. I'm safe now. Why do you think Bear feels safe behind a tree? Yes, I think he's hiding behind a tree. But Bear was wrong. When he stepped out from behind a tree, the first thing he could see was his shadow. Nearby was a cliff. Bear walked over to the cliff and looked up. I'll climb so high, Shadow won't be able to follow me, thought Bear. Bear climbed higher and higher until at last he pulled himself up to the top. Huffing and puffing, he smiled, with pride. Then he looked down and saw Shadow. Did Shadow leave him alone? I don't think so. Now, Bear was very annoyed, so he went home and got a hammer and some nails to nail his shadow to the ground. You think that's a good idea? He hammered and hammered and hammered, but no matter how many nails he hammered, he couldn't nail his shadow down. If I can't nail him down, thought Bear, maybe I can bury him. So he got his shovel and dug a hole. When the hole was deep and wide, he let his shadow fall in the hole. What's going to happen, do you think, when Bear moves over from the hole, from in front of the hole? Then Bear filled the hole with dirt. When he was finished, it was almost noon. The sun was high in the sky and Shadow was nowhere to be seen. At last, sighed Bear, no more shadow. But Bear was very tired. So he went inside and took a little nap. While he slept, time passed, and the sun, once again, cast shadows everywhere around the world. When Bear got up and opened his door, he saw his shadow on the door. Not you again, said Bear, and he slammed the door hoping to lock his shadow inside. But Shadow was too quick. Sighed Bear. How about this? If you let me catch a fish, I'll let you catch one too. Nod your head like this if it's a deal. When Bear nodded his head, Shadow did the same. So Bear went back to the pond and once again threw his line in the water. By this time, the sun was in a different part of the sky, which made it easy for his shadow to keep his part of the deal.